So, hi, my name is Irene, and today I'll be talking about Marvel, and I'm here with my friends Jazzy,
Hi.
Reggie,
Hey,
and Victor.
hello.
Do you know why 2026 is going to be one of the biggest years for cinema? This year, many popular franchises are coming out with sequels of their hit movies, like The Odyssey, Scream 7, and Dune Part 3. But Marvel is also coming out with one, Phil 2, which will be Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday. Um, so today I will be discussing why Marvel Studios has better characters and movies than DC, and then I will be telling you why you should watch the upcoming movies of Marvel. So, um, as you know, people in like friends groups, we like to talk about movies, upcoming movies, movies we've watched, and it becomes like a really hot topic, especially when we're waiting for one to come out that we've been waiting for such a long time. And it would be really like kind of sad to be out of that conversation if you haven't watched it yet and you feel like not a part of the conversation. So what you need to do to be involved in these conversations is understand why people are watching these movies and then watch them too, and then realize why they're so popular. Um, so for me, these movies are really important because I've been watching them since I was like 6 years old, and they've become like a huge part of my family. We go to the movie theaters to watch them every time they come out, and they've just become a nice ritual for where my family and I go watch them and talk about them after. So today, I will first be discussing why Marvel superheroes are better than DC superheroes. Then I'll be talking about why Marvel movies are better in profit-wise than DC. And I will try to convince you to watch the upcoming movies Marvel is producing. So, according to Marcus from the comic book website, Marvel's strongest sorcerer or sorceress is Scarlet Witch. And according to Scott and Sage from CBR, a DC website, they say that the Spectre is the strongest for them. Scarlet Witch has many powerful abilities, like reality warping, chaos magic. She can take away powers, distort laws of physics, and um, can alter molecular compositions. While the Spectre has many powerful abilities as well, his is divine empowerment, dimensional travel, and energy protection. For me, I feel like Scarlet Witch would win this because she can literally alter your DNA. She can alter what you're made out of, and she can destroy your power source. For the aliens in Marvel and DC, the strongest ones that I found were Superman, which was told to me by Niall Gray in comic book and in comic book Vine. Um, and for Marvel, it's Galactus. Superman is one of the more popular and well-known DC characters for his powers, which are super speed, strength, and hearing, and X-ray vision. While Galactus, he has powers like being a cosmic being, he's immortal, that he has godlike strength, and he's invulnerable to almost everything. The only weakness he has is that he has seen a bunch of planets. So yeah, those are like the two main ones that are recent that came out. So now that you know a bit about our strong characters, let's move on to movies and their profits. Hmm. So Marvel movies on average make $875 million per movie worldwide. For their highest hit movie, Marvel has Avengers Endgame, which made $2.7 billion worldwide, which was stated by the numbers, which is a site. Um, And then following that is Avengers Infinity War, which made $2.05 billion worldwide in 2018. And then Spider-Man No Way Home, which is went in third place, which made $1.9 billion worldwide. Marvel movies on average per movie on opening weekend make around $132 million just in those 2 days. So again, Avengers Endgame was number one, which made $357 million. Then was Spider-Man No Way Home, which made $260 million on those 2 days, making their full budget back. And then Avengers Infinity War in third place, which made $258 million. According to the numbers again, the site, DC's highest movie is Aquaman, which made $60 million on the opening weekend, $335 million in the US, and $1.1 billion around the world. So compared to Marvel, DC isn't reaching the same margins as they are. It's probably because they're not producing as many movies as well. But now that you know a bit about their profits between Marvel and DC, let me tell you about their upcoming movies. So the one that's coming out soonest is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Where we left off, Peter was finishing fighting villains from other universes and banishing them back to their own universe. But he made it so that everyone in his universe forgot who he is. So now no one knows who he is. He's alone, and his old tech is gone. So now we're starting at a clean slate. Nothing can happen. And we don't know who his villains are and what will happen. In Avengers Doomsday, the last Avengers movie was Avengers Endgame, which we lost a bunch of superheroes, and we gained some superheroes since then. So what we do know about that is that Doctor Doom was seen in the more recent movie, The Fantastic Four, in their end credit scene, where he is seen with Franklin, Reed, and Sue's son. And we don't know if he hurt Franklin, if he took Franklin, or if we don't know what happened to him. So yeah. What we do know about that is Doctor Doom will be in this movie along with Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, the Human Torch, the Thing, Shang-Chi, and a few other really important characters. But now that you understand a bit about the upcoming movies, let's wrap this up. So today I taught you about Marvel and some of its interesting topics. So first I showed you their strongest alien and sorcerer. Second, I showed you the difference in profit margins between Marvel and DC. And lastly, I told you about a bit of the new movies that are coming out. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, and bye.